up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Atlanta Falcons. A pair of 3-0 teams set to lock horns for the right to remain unbeaten. And we're off in Week 4. This will be taken short.
We got this. First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Darnold.
Yep.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 54 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Darnold completes it. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold.
Thank you.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 14.
I'm not catching him. That's heavy.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, it was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Off the edge, the sack by Matt Ioannidis. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now Darnold. Going deep for Eifert.
No.
Nice man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 36 yards on the play. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Running for the shotgun with Drake. He doesn't find a ton of space following the display of quick feet down just inside the 45. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Now a play fake here on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Akeem Hicks at 6'5", 332 finds his way home for the sack.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's 3 sacks now, and this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah,
What's going on?
It's not been their bread and butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is it something they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line, and they're putting it to good use.
Another try after the first down sack. Darnold, and a completion to Wilson. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route,
let's go.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. After the interception, it's Love. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Locke. He's got Allen. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 34. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Give them 14 on that one and a first down. They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Off of play action. Luck.
Oh!
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
No.
Picked up by Obi Melifonwu.
I just gave it right back to this nigga, bro. I hit the wrong button.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon
Bro, I hit the wrong button, bro. That makes me so mad.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski, and that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
I'm about to kill him.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
Watch his left. 12.
On first down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. From the 45 on second down, Luck throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Yes.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's
in his ass right there.
Kevin King with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's his safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. So first and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They'll run the screen with Mack. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
Now a first down throw. Lock. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Tyus Bowser. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now Love. Wants to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact hopped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. This from 54 yards away.
That's cash. I'm playing with my boy Jake Elliott. Like he's not like that.
Looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will push the lead up to 12-7. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Yeah, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Here's Darnold.
No.
Catch good. It's Eifert. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of the
Cut you right there. Pick the ball.
With 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On 1st and 10, Darnold. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30.
Why am I being so dumb? I should have been sent to him.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And this one is right through. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. On 1st down, Mack. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10. At the blitz coming, and down he goes. Jamal Adams on the safety blitz, too fast to handle. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Back to throw, Love.
That's the ball, Juju.
Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Love. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
And he'll get credit for a punt inside the 20. Not by much, but inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. A first down throw, Darnold. And that is incomplete here.
Just work with me a second here, because in my lifetime, seeing how quarterback percentages have changed in throwing the football, I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback. And in this ball game, it feels like we're playing old school, right around 50%.
Yeah, he's under 50%. He needs to start hitting more targets.
Here we go, son.
Third and long, it's Darnold. Looking deep downfield.
No, boy. Taylor Rapp. Better do your research.
Taylor Rapp with a pick. And
Led the league picks last year.
As his guys will get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next
Come on, Keenan.
And a
Get in
tight
there.
game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Luck on first down. Into the hands of his running back, Marlon Mack. They'll give him
No, I didn't want to. I'm not trying to throw no pick. I'm trying to take my time and get some points.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Back-to-back one-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a third down and 8. Out of the gun, Luck. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
Stupid.
It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. Luck now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. That throw into the arms of Allen.
No.
He lost the football, and the Falcons grab it. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. To throw on 2nd and 6, Wilson. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep blow with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. The Falcons on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Darnold. Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one, because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7, forthcoming. A gain of 3, 2nd down. They'll go again here with Mack. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Bills on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now it's Luck. Over the middle, complete. It's Andrews. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. first down. It's Mack. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
On any explosive
Let's
run,
go.
you can almost feel the ground
Let's
shaking,
go.
and that's from the offensive lineman creating space
Let's
for
go.
the runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Hey, switch back.
They'll fake it. Now Love. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. To throw is Love. Inside of 2 minutes remaining in a 2-point ball game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having.
Now you got to do something you ain't do all game. Let's go.
He has got it from 55 yards away.
Now you got to do something you ain't do all game.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction.
Throw me a pit, you good for it. Throw me a pit, you good for it.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far.
Here we go, Madden. Here we go, Madden. Are you kidding me, bro? Wow. Wow. You're proud of that? You're proud of that? You're proud of that, bro? Bro, you're not going to win, bro. That's terrible. Madden loves you. Madden loves you.
Score that puts him in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you? And say
stupid.
It's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
This nigga's slow.
There's some time on the clock, but I still think you kick the extra point there.
Ooh, I love these games. See, one thing about me and you, I love these games. You get lucky. I go win my own game. You feel me? Madden got to bail you out. I'm going to go win it myself. I'm going to go win it myself. Bro, did you... What? So that touchdown wasn't luck. So that touchdown wasn't luck. So that touchdown wasn't luck.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances
Shut up.
that we almost start to take for granted.
Catch the ball, man. Catch the ball, man.
They gotta feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Dumps this one off to Mack. He'll be dropped after a gain of.
Do you see the score, clown? What? You don't sound.
This goes to Mack on the check down, and he will have a first down here at about the 40. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Back to throw. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw. Deep.
That's a pick? That's a pick?
It's intercepted. Picked up by Quadre.
Madden.
This one just shy of midfield to the 49.
Wow, bro. That's crazy.
Offense out there for their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that.
That's crazy. Wow, bro.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And they take a knee. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he'll kick it away for the second time. too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
That's crazy, man. Good game, bro.
Brushing off defenders.
That's crazy, bro.